Overcoming distractions. It is something that's so important in our chaotic world, but it seems like it's becoming harder and harder to do. Between social media, emails, text messages, so many things are constantly grabbing for our attention. So, how do you actually overcome the distractions that we all face on a daily basis? Because the truth is, nothing will destroy a goal quicker than a distraction. Now, it may not seem like it because distractions are usually small things. They slowly eat up so much of your valuable time that over the course of a year, if you continue to let yourself get distracted, you'll begin to put yourself way off track on where you want to be in life. That's why it's so important that you're able to overcome distractions and actually focus on what needs to be done. So in this quick video, I'm going to give you 5 simple steps that you can implement today that will help you overcome distractions. Step number 1 is you want to design your environment for focus. So if you work from an office or you work from home, you want to set that environment up to provide you with optimal focus. You want to remove as many distractions as you possibly can. For example, if you get distracted and you're always looking at your phone, when you sit down to work, leave your phone in the other room or put it in a drawer. It's as simple as that. Now, if you're like many and you rely on a computer to do your work, but you end up browsing Amazon or you end up looking at social media or watching videos, consider using simple website blocking apps. That way you can sit down and you can focus. This is so crucial because even if you get distracted for just a few minutes, it takes you quite a while to be able to gain back your focus and actually get back into the rhythm of working that you just broke by getting distracted. So that means if you're getting distracted every 20 minutes, everything you're trying to do is going to take you way longer, and you're going to put out less quality work as a result. This is why it's so crucial to design your environment for focus. Step number 2, you want to set 3 objectives for the day. Now, this is something that has personally helped me achieve a lot more every single day. Before I go to bed every night, I plan out 3 things that will push me further ahead, push me towards my goals, and what I really want in life. By doing this, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I know exactly what needs to be done that day. The 3 biggest things that are going to help me improve and help me achieve what I want out of life. So if you're looking to eliminate distractions, you need to have a clear focus of what needs to be done in the day. If you just wander through your day and have no clear direction, it's much easier to get distracted throughout the day because you don't really have a plan. You don't know exactly what needs to be done, and after you work for 30 minutes or an hour, it's so easy to feel like now it's time to look at social media because you got that one task done. But if you know that you have more tasks to complete, it'll help keep you on track and keep you focused and distraction free throughout the day. Step number 3, you want to set a time frame for the 3 tasks that you have planned out for the day. This is because your tasks will generally fill the time that you give them. Have you ever noticed that when you have a deadline that's a week or more out, you keep pushing it off, you don't do much, you work on it for 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there, but you don't really make much progress until the day or a few hours before that deadline, and all of the sudden, you're able to complete the entire project. That's because generally we'll fill the time that we give ourselves. So if you set a time frame to give yourself only a few hours per project, or however long it might take for what you have planned for the day, you're much more likely to stay focused and not get distracted. And having that deadline in place is going to create a sense of urgency for you so you feel like you're working against the clock. Step number 4 is you want to tackle your most important tasks first thing in the morning. This is important because in the morning is when your brain is most alert and you're performing at your highest level. And the truth is, if you have a rough day or you go through your entire day, if you save tasks that are going to be difficult or take a long time for the end of your day, you're much less likely to complete them and much more likely to get distracted while trying to work on them. So all you have to do is work on performing your hardest tasks first thing in the morning and save the easier stuff for later in the day. And number 5 is a big one, but it's actually really simple. All you have to do is realize when you're getting distracted. If you pick up your phone and you start scrolling Facebook or you start scrolling on Instagram, think to yourself and realize that you are getting distracted. Take a moment to pause and think about what you should be doing instead. Think about what you're putting off and what you should be working on. Simply realizing when you get distracted is a huge way to begin to build the habit of overcoming distractions. Once you form this habit, the second you start getting distracted, you'll automatically notice and you can stop that distraction right there and get back to work and start focusing on what really matters in life. Now, I'm not saying that you can't look at your phone all day long. You can take breaks throughout the day. You can look at social media. You can check your emails. But you shouldn't be doing this in the middle of work. Schedule breaks into your day because this will also help you stay distraction free. This works awesome because it's giving yourself a reward, an incentive to focus for an hour or complete a certain task so that way you can get that break. If you practice all 5 of these daily, I know that you're going to be able to begin tuning out distractions and drastically improve your productivity and your focus. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure to smash the like button and let me know in the comments down below. What are your biggest tips for overcoming distractions? I'd love to hear from you.